back to It's Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got another video today from another Filipina woman. Asians from the East. For the Passport Bros, Philippines seems to be one of the bigger stops. So this is another Filipina lady that is explaining what's going on and how she's seeing things from her side and from their side of things. So again, please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And let's get to the chow. It's chow time, guys.
Because he wants somebody with traditional values, which means that he wants a slave.
I don't understand where is the rage from these women coming from.
I also don't either. I don't know why they all think that way.
Why are they even surprised their men leaving when they are the one who is causing it?
Okay, for all of my girlies who are considering their first hook phase, do it.
Be a bitch, honey. Be that bitch. Be a boss.
Hey, it's Mirror Beauty! In today's video, I am going to share my opinion about this very controversial topic in the West. And that is why Western men are leaving the West in pursuit of love overseas.
Yep.
The Passport Bros is the newest mutation of the Red Pill community. Red Pillers are males who see the present dating scene as contemporary male.
It's funny that she used mutation. I don't know about she makes it seem like red pill is some kind of disease.
Matrix where men are programmed to lose by design. These gentlemen don't think that courting modern women should be a cat and mouse game. They claim that moving abroad would be preferable since their talents would be more valued and there would be less fighting, backbending, and hassle.
That's
and
exactly
the irony
what
here
guys think.
is, some condemn this group, alleging that they solely go on vacation for sex tourism and to prey on women in vulnerable positions. This would be a compelling argument. But women all across the West are yelling about how they don't want to clean anymore, They don't want to cook, but instead, they have WAP. Wet ass poop. Modern women are spreading all over the world. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah, they think because they got that WAP, they can do whatever they want and they can get men.
Philippines is not an exception. If you look in the city, you'll find many women who think they don't need men because they can finance themselves and they are just into casual hookups. But this is a very small percentage of the female population who might be complaining about this dating politics. They are too westernized, but generally, no one complains about these issues here.
Yep.
We Filipinos, Filipino women, we are not even aware that you have this dating politics in the West because it's not happening here. We women here don't feel that way because dating here is completely different compared to the West. Dating in the Philippines is more straight, and that is our culture. Men who long to feel wanted and be the men they should be, leaders, protector, provider, go overseas to find women who can actually make them feel like the men they should be. Who are the women?
Yeah, this is it. Men go overseas to get a woman that makes them feel good. The women in the West don't seem to want to cater to us in any other way. Don't even want to cook for us. Not that we're asking for slaves or, anything like that, but just the little things that makes a relationship work, they're not willing to put that effort into.
Men who can make them feel a real man, a feminine and nurturing woman, who still believes in taking care of their partners, struggling with their partners to bring out the best or potential in him, taking care of the house and making food.
The only reason an Asian woman would marry you is because of the prospect of a better life.
You go find a wife in the Philippines or Thailand or wherever these places are that are overseas. They're just happy to be rescued from their poverty-stricken life of no opportunity.
You may or may not be able to speak English properly.
And if you want to call us uneducated and poor, that we will get any opportunity we can get just so we can get out of poverty. Men are supposed to be providers, so they are going to provide for their future partners and family.
It's just a shame, guilt tactic, and need to be right. So they're just going to shame you and thinking that you're doing bad trying to get these women. But these women are obviously, look at her. She's well educated. She's well groomed. She's not no savage jungle person.
bottom line is, we have what they are looking for. I don't understand where is the rage from these women coming from. Why are they even surprised?
The rage is because they don't want to be the women that men are looking for. That's the rage. They want to be still that independent boss babe and still happen to get a man. And the man does everything for them that a traditional man does, but they're not going to hold their traditional values and their traditional roles.
Their men living when they are the one who is causing it.
You're just pissed because I'm educating women to wake the fuck up and raise their standards. No, I'm going to teach women to wait. And guess what, ladies? I didn't meet my man till 34, and I would have waited until I was 64. Okay, for all of my girlies who are considering their first phase, do it.
Be a bitch, honey. Be that bitch. Be a boss.
So when you go hook up, you need to see it as sex and you're out.
I was always so curious.
Yeah, see, the thing is, these are the loudest women. I'm sure there's not a lot of these women out there, but they're so loud, and look how much content they are putting out there. It influences younger women. It just does. When all these women are just spouting the things that they're spouting, it's it's just ruining the next generation.
You know, what it would be like to really get beaten by someone in a sexual way.
It's see you later season, on to the next, because there are men literally everywhere.
Rotational dating in my life means that instead of me having one partner, I currently have 5 mini partners.
We are doing dinner. You're gonna pick me up. We're gonna come to the restaurant. We're gonna see your table manners. We're gonna see what you order. We're gonna see, do you hold your chopsticks correctly? We're just gonna, you know, study you a bit.
I ended up hooking up with him on the beach and realizing that's a public place. But later that evening, I went to a party and I ended up hooking up with 2 other people. Judge me if you want. No regrets.
We're gonna talk about cheating and how to get away with it.
There's 3 major reasons why monogamy is bullshit.
I also strongly believe that there is a deeper reason, feminism, and why men in the West in pursuit of love overseas.
And this is an absolutely the not. Men are searching overseas for women because these specific men want a woman who they can control 100%.
It always goes down this whole control thing.
Went to a foreign country.
To them, submissiveness is like us slapping our bitches, you know, slamming them down whenever we want, and then making them make us sandwiches all damn day or something.
To find himself a wife because he wants somebody with traditional values, which means that he wants a slave.
This is a huge red flag. The only men who like to go overseas to find a partner is men who like to prey on vulnerable women.
You won't pay for a matchmaker or a lifestyle coach to help you work on finding a woman that would be a suitable partner for you. But you will go to another country and pay a human trafficker or a PIMP to give you access to someone that's probably underage to exploit them in order to get yourselves off.
I don't know, girls, but you all sound so defensive.
Yep.
Why don't you try to assess yourself first? Because in the first place, you guys are the main reason why your men are leaving. You are so focused on assessing what kind of women there are in Asia.
Yeah.
I suggest you look at yourself in the mirror first. But I think they are missing the point why men are going out of their country to find these quality women. They don't want to admit that they lost that femininity that they have in them, that they no longer want to be a woman, that they no longer want to be a wife, that they no longer want to cook, they no longer want to take care of their husbands and their family.
Nope, they did not.
They are so focused on thinking that these men are actually going overseas to get a wife they can control and manipulate. A woman who is doing her job as a wife, as a partner who's taking care of the family, of the kids and of the husband, nurturing. We don't need manipulation. We don't need to be controlled to be a woman. You know what I mean? That's our nature. That is our instinct as women, to nurture, to take care, to be feminine. But they are so focused on they feel like they are the high quality or they
Yes.
are the high standards kind of women because
They all think they're
they have a
10s.
job, they have a career. If you ask all these men actually about what are they looking for in a partner,
on point, like look wise, and then her personality, smart, someone funny,
yeah,
someone pretty.
What about the height?
Height?
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me really.
Her being nice and taking care of me.
What women think matter to men actually don't. We don't care about your money. We don't care that you're independent. We don't care you are a quote-unquote boss bitch.
Nope.
Like, no one cares about any of that.
Loyalty. I would need my woman to be my friend because I don't just want to be with someone that I don't get along with.
As long as you're mellow and you're chill, I like a girl that doesn't fuck with nobody. I don't want no girl that has a bunch of thought-ass friends. I don't want none of that shit.
being feminine, nurturing, and taking care of their husbands and kids is not because they're being manipulated or taken advantage of. That is what women should be. To be feminine and nurturing, take care of their family, while the husband protects, leads, and provides.
Yep.
I just have a message for all the people who are coming here to find a partner. There
She
is
has a
just
message.
one thing
This is a message for us, bros. Please listen.
that I want to emphasize. Do not bring your dating habits or dating culture to the Philippines because you will be influencing and teaching women here to be women you are running from.
Nowadays.
I agree. Don't go to the Philippines. Don't go to these countries and pump and dump these women. If these are genuinely good women that have possibilities of being wife material, do not fuck them over. Just PSA to us men.
There's no courting. There's no getting to know one another. All people want to do nowadays is meet up.
Hookup culture has become very toxic.
Because hookup culture benefits guys more than it will ever benefit girls. Guys
Correct.
mainly just want sex. They rarely want commitment, but will do practically anything to get laid.
Are we done pretending like that's empowering or even healthy?
Just like the hookup culture. As much as it pains me to admit it, this has been happening here for a few years already. I won't deny that. You can expect the women here.
There's even people in the Philippines. She's admitting it. I love this girl. She's telling the truth. It's even reaching the Philippines. Some of the Filipino women, according to her, are living this lifestyle also.
To be really westernized in the next 20 years. Filipino dating is gradually changing, becoming more modern, especially in the touristic areas and in the big cities. For your information, our dating culture is more straight, not like in the West where you can go out and date and sleep with different people and got options. Here, no. When two people decide to date, they will start calling it exclusive. It means you're in the courting stage, means you're not allowed to engage or sleep with other women, and same goes for them. So you guys come here to find a partner, be straight. Adapt the dating culture here. If you don't want anything to do with them, really, don't sleep with them. If you told them you are interested, then stick with them. Don't confuse them.
Don't be city boys. Don't give them the speech, guys. I mean, I know you guys love giving women the speech, but don't fuck these women over.
Be straightforward. Don't break a Filipino girl's heart, especially when they are serious and sincere. They won't ask you to treat them like a queen. Treat them right, that's it. They won't ask you to take them to an expensive restaurant, to buy them expensive gifts. They are easy, so don't give them a hard time. I believe that those men that these girls hate.
I may end up 35 and single, so what?
Here to prove that men are absolute
I don't need a man.
Because I hate men.
I hate men so much.
All of you.
Saying that men don't respect them anymore, only want sex, and think women are disposable are a result of what these women have become.
Feminism.
Yes.
We both have the same type of man. Like, we like a nasty We like a criminal. Like,
girl, you don't need no man.
I mean, that's why criminals, have 33% more kids than non-criminals or non-felons. So.
I do not need a man. I can finance myself, I can myself, and I can feed myself.
Men either look at me as a piece of meat because of how I dress and because of my social media.
No woman wants to be treated like an object. No woman wants to be treated like an object.
this guy's pulling my pants down, like banging me against the kitchen island, and I'm like, I mean, this is fun. Yeah.
The way men talk about women is super dehumanizing.
Yeah, try respecting that.
Be promiscuous. You go suck that D. I don't know what happened to dating. It's just sad. It's really sad.
So please don't bring your dating culture here, because we are not like these women. There are some, but generally we're not like that. Like, I mean, when they blast their naked body all over the internet, then why are they even surprised that all these men are only wanting to have sex with them?
Correct.
Objectifying themselves, massively contributing to the modern dating of men only wanting sex and nothing else. I have so much more to say, but it's not good because YouTube could censor it. Please give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye!
How'd you guys like that, Chow? I'll link her info down below so you guys go check her out too. Please like and subscribe for me down below. I'd really appreciate that. I have my Instagram down there if you guys want to check it out. I do event contents. We do a little bit of MMA and just music events that Chow Time produces and stuff too. So, all right, I'll catch you guys next time. Chow Time.